now acknowledge the recognition in behalf of all of our ambassadors.
On behalf of all the Go Green ambassadors, we received these with honor. And gusto ko lang sabihin, maraming salamat sa inyo lahat. Mabuhay ang Pilipino, mabuhay ang Cebu. Let's all do our share for a greener Philippines. Maraming salamat.
A big round of applause for Go Green Philippines ambassadors. Ladies and gentlemen, we come to the conferment of Green Leadership citation to our Honorable Governor of Cebu. To confer this citation, we would like to call on stage Mr. Senan Perlada, Executive Director of Export Development Council, Bureau of Export Trade and Promotion, and Department of Trade and Industry. You may also call on Mrs. Zenny Uy, Chairman of Bijoux Cebu 2010, to come up on stage to assist Mr. Perlada, and Mrs. Janet Chua, President of Bijoux Cebu, to read the citation.
The citation reads, Fame Foundation Philippines Incorporated confers to the Honorable Gwendolyn Garcia, Governor of the Province of Cebu, the Go Green Philippines Green Leadership Citation, a testimony to her visionary and ever-progressive leadership in establishing the Province of Cebu as a global pioneer in green initiatives. Given this 18th day of September, at Bijoux Cebu 2010, Shangri-La's Mactan Resort and Spa. Signed, Janet Chua, President of Fame Foundation Philippines, and Zenaida J. Uy, Chairman of Bijoux Cebu 2010. Congratulations.
Congratulations once again, Governor Gwen Garcia. We would like to once again thank our Governor Gwen Garcia, the First Lady Governor of Cebu, Yusek Simeon Mamori II, Undersecretary. This ends our presentation today. May we request the Governor and everyone else to remain on stage for a press to take pictures. And once again, the fair is now officially open. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bijoux Cebu 2010.
Export industry. So, here to talk green with us this morning are our Go Green ambassadors, starting with Ambassador for Air, environmentalist Mr. Adrian Semblock. Next, we have Ambassador for Fire, celebrity model Ms. Isabel Daza. Next, Ambassador for Water, actor and advocate Mr. Richard Gutierrez. And finally, Ambassador for Earth, Miss Earth 2008, Carla Henry. And last, but certainly not least, the woman behind Go Green Philippines, Fame Foundation's president, Mrs. Janet Chua. And I'm Jonilyn Santit, one of the event organizers for Bijoux Cebu 2010. Now, let's hear first from Ms. Janet for more information on Phase 2 of Go Green Philippines, the Green Waters Program.
On the tree planting, we are planting the trees that are being used for fashion jewelry, for the wood jewelry that the Philippines is best known for around the world. We have the best wooden jewelry in the world market, and buyers really come for that. And then this tree that we're using, it dyes beautifully, so we've come out with very nice colors. Parang it's the equivalent of plastic jewelry, which is not so very environmentally friendly right now, using plastic jewelry project again. And we expect that a lot of buyers will be more interested to buy Philippine products because we are the only country or costume jewelry industry that has a sustainable program for production. Thank you.
And thank you, Ms. John. Now, I'm sure you would all like to hear from our Go Green ambassadors and about their own advocacies as well for a greener Philippines. Perhaps we can start with Ambassador for Earth, Ms. Carla Henry.
Hi, Mayong hapon, kaninyong tanan. Of course, with the Miss Earth Foundation, we have several advocacies that we are very much passionate about. And one of them is, of course, everybody adapting the green lifestyle. And one of that, coincidentally, of course, women who are so in love with fashion and you know, jewelry for that matter. We are actually advocating for green jewelry such as this. That's why it's such a pleasure to be part of it. So again, it is such an honor and pleasure to be part of it. And sana naman, everybody can do their own part for the environment. And not just starting off with the jewelry, but initially, you know, with your daily lives, what you do to the little things that you do every day is what actually matters. It's what counts. So if you save plastic, if you use a reusable bag, just something as simple as that already can do wonders for the environment. So I guess we all just have to reflect on what we do every day and make that little change. And sana everybody that's here today can appreciate the green jewelry, the green lifestyle, and of course eventually do their own shares, do their own part for the environment.
Okay, thank you so much. Next, we'd like to hear from Ambassador for Water, Mr. Richard Gutierrez.
Hi, magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. First of all, I want to thank Bijoux Philippines. It's an honor and a pleasure to be here today. I've only learned about this industry when I got here in Cebu. I didn't even know that we had a jewelry industry, a sustainable jewelry industry. So I'm amazed at this industry right now. It can help a lot of people, a lot of our local fishermen, or a lot of our local people, because in our documentaries in GMA7, we have spoken to a lot of people like poachers, dynamite fishermen. Why do they do that? That's our question. Why do they destroy Mother Earth? And they always tell me that we have to earn money. We have no way of earning money. So I think this is an amazing industry for alternative income for those kinds of people. That's why I will help this jewelry community, that we can spread around the Philippines to help our local people here in the Philippines. So I think it's amazing, and it's an honor for me to be here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard. And next, we'd like to hear from Ambassador for Fire, Ms. Isabel Dazo.
Hi, magandang hapon po sa lahat. Just like what Carla and Richard said, I'm also thrilled to be a part of Bijoux Cebu. I am for sustainable development, and the thing that is great about this industry is that we read about it, and it had a lot about forest management and also rebuilding coral reefs. So of course, me being in the fashion industry, you know, we use a lot of jewelry and wood, and also going abroad, we see that it's exported, but we don't really realize where it's going to stop, right? So this Bijoux Cebu, it helps develop more, and so that we can export more our jewelry, and of course be proud of the Philippines and what we can come up with. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. At this point, I would like to inform everyone that within 3 years' time, Go Green Philippines has actually planted about 100 hectares full of pangantuan trees together with the DENR. Okay, and finally, Ambassador for Air, Adrian.
Good afternoon. Sorry for my strong French accent. I will try to speak slowly.
You pronounce Bijoux right?
Bijoux, easy, it's a French word. Bijoux.
Pronunciation?
Yeah. No, I was really impressed by the show today and the bijoux, the jewelry we saw. I'm impressed by how you can transform from raw materials until jewelry. It's very impressive. What I want to say today is I think I'm really supportive of win-win partnership, meaning when you can both have development of people and protection of environment and even making business, and finally help the country to be richer, to grow, and make the country more well-known around the world. So I really appreciate such initiatives like Go Green Philippines. The third thing I want to say is I've been traveling a lot around the Philippines, and you guys are lucky because you still have a lot of corals, a lot of trees. So we really need to preserve this. It's like a treasury, and we need to preserve it. So if we can make business, if Philippines can make business and preserve it. I think it's a win-win partnership. It's a win-win situation for everybody. So thank you very much for this wonderful show.
So thank you as well for all your passion, for the passion that we also share here at Fame Foundation.